One major mistake I made at the beginning or while starting off in business is trusting without documenting. In the beginning, you start with an idea, something that is so exciting, so undeniably real and truthful that you share with people and individuals, hoping that they share the same level of passion and understanding for what it is that you're building. And some do, but some don't. I once worked with an individual who I met through a mutual friend who claimed to be an investor. And there's a saying that goes, you don't give investors NDAs, right? But then there's NDAs and then there's intellectual property. I had a meeting with this individual. I spent about an hour and a half. The call went really well, so much so that I overshared and I gave so much of my IP to this individual. The individual promised that, they would, in the next couple of days, I would hear back from them. We would go on to go build something incredible. This individual left and never called back. In fact, stopped responding to my text messages and calls. And I initially was worried. I thought maybe I had said something in the meeting, I had done something to offend this person. But then as I sat back and I thought back towards the whole thing, I realized that no, it wasn't me, it was definitely them. Till date, I haven't spoken to them, but what that taught me was to be mindful of what it is that I share and to also be mindful of, the qualities of the people who you allow to come in. Just because in the moment someone might seem to align with you or vibe with you or might seem to be on the same wavelength as you are, that doesn't give you the right to give them the keys to the kingdom. And even when giving individuals the keys to the kingdom, ensure that you have the right paperwork, that your intellectual property is well protected, and you as well, you're well protected, and also know what it is, what value that they bring. As our Gen Zs like to say, what do you bring to the table? What does that individual bring to the table?